If you want to master the art of realistic drawing, you have to watch this video. First of all, what is realistic drawing? Realistic drawing is a type of art that aims to represent reality, what our eyes perceive, by using light, shadow, textures, proportions, and other details. This type of drawing is different from traditional 2D drawing because it includes many more details and shades to achieve a 3D effect. What are the characteristics of realistic drawing? First, perfect shading. Second, smooth outlines. Third, blended colors or shadow tones. Fourth, exact proportions or dimensions. But what materials do we need to create realistic drawings? First, graphite pencils. In this case, I'm using an 8B graphite pencil, but there are different types, each for a specific shade of shadow. The second thing we need is a 0.5mm mechanical pencil to make finer details. The third thing we need are soft bristle brushes to blend large areas or some small ones, but in a much more even way. The fourth tool is an eraser or a Tombow Mono Monocero eraser holder, or you can also use a kneaded eraser to create some highlights. And fifth, well, the paper. The more specialized the paper is, the better. However, almost any paper is suitable, even a plain white school poster board. How do you make a realistic drawing? Now that you're ready and have your materials, I'll explain how to draw realistically. The first thing to remember is to plan your project. Select a model, either a physical object or a photo. Higher quality photos make drawing easier and improve your results. The second key is patience. To become a master in drawing techniques, you'll need to be patient and practice a lot. Also, realistic drawing is the art form that requires the most detail. Therefore, it takes much more time, and therefore it requires much more patience. Before you start, you need to be aware that this type of drawing can take you hours or days. The third thing is observation. The most important thing for drawing realistically is to observe even the smallest detail very carefully, from the texture of the skin to the hairs to the pores. No matter how small it is, keep it in mind. The fourth thing is sketches. We should always start by drawing a sketch. This sketch serves to guide you. Do it lightly so that it won't show at the end. Once you have the sketch, all that's left is to shade. The fifth thing is correcting mistakes. By now, you're almost done with the drawing, so you need to take a break. Leave the drawing alone for a few hours, then come back and analyze its details. By resting your eyes, you'll be able to find mistakes and correct them, or hide them. One technique is to take a photo of a drawing, and with an editing program, apply the mirror effect. That way you'll find even more details you can correct. Don't get frustrated if you find a lot of mistakes. It's all a matter of practice and you learn from your mistakes. If you want to learn or improve your drawing, I'll leave a playlist at the end. I know it will be very helpful for you.